My first guest tonight is an actress. She's a comedian. You know her from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And, of course, for hosting her own talk show this weekend. You can see her performing at Stand Up New York. Please welcome the lovely Caroline Rhea. You look great.
Thank you.
It's so cheerful for you. You know, you come out and you're all this color and happiness and...
I know. It's a little B. Arthur, though, don't you think?
No, not at all. Not at all. I love that. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Congratulations. You have a baby.
Yes, I do.
I haven't seen you since that happened.
Yeah, I know. That's not what you see. That's not the response you hear often for... I understand you have a little baby. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, she's really hot. 8 months old. Ow! Ow! She's really sweet. She's a sweetie pie. She's a sweetie pie. I love my little...
I gave her a little shirt that said, "Who's your daddy?"
I wear that, actually. I thought that was for me, and it's just all midriff bearing, and I walk around, and I'm like, who's your daddy? That's what I do a lot. I swear to God, I thought that was for me. Was that diaper for her, too? Because... ouch. Well, thank you for that. It was very nice of you to do
I
that.
just came to laugh up close.
I like it. I'm an ass. I'd like to get that straight and then move on. I understand, you know, I'm very envious of you because I love my job, but I don't go anywhere. I'm trapped here in my crystal cage. And, but you recently went, I understand, to Italy. You got to go to Europe.
Yes, I was released from my trap.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
yeah, I went to Italy.
Yeah?
Italy is amazing. I just have to tell you, though, what they call a massage in Italy, we call a second date in America.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds good. What? Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was really good. Okay, well, first of all, you go in and the guy's really hot, and because he has an accent, so it doesn't matter what he's saying.
Right.
You know, it doesn't matter. It's like, "Oh, you are very, very fat." You're like, "Oh, thank you." There's an accent. You're like, "Ha ha."
So that's true. Women love a guy with an accent. Doesn't matter. Right.
Absolutely. You could be broken up with, like, you know, some Irish guy like, "Oh, I don't love you at all." You're like, "Oh." Oh. All right.
I love you, elf, with magical powers.
I did sound a little Lucky Charms there.
Oh, little covers, green stars.
I'm talking about Italy.
Italy, that's right, Italy. So you went there, and this guy gave you a massage, and it went too far? Tell me what happened.
And tell you slowly.
Yeah.
Well...
And then at the end, tell me real fast. Yeah. I didn't mean that. I don't know what they're talking about.
Have you ever had a massage with a happy ending?
Oh, my God.
Mine was not a happy ending.
Well, first of all,
mine was like a really good ending. I wasn't really happy. It ended here. But it was just weird because he started off, first of all, he gave me these little, like, paper thong things to put on.
Right.
And that's so much pressure because what if you rip it? That's so humiliating, you know?
Right.
You're like, I ripped my thong.
Right.
And then, you know, you're lying there and it's your last attempt to look hot while you're naked, so you flex. Like they're not going to notice, you know, like a little lift of the bum.
Right.
And then, so then his, like, first move is he goes, like, up my inner thigh and around and then underneath, and then he stops, like, right below my boob.
Right. And you wanted boob action or you didn't want boob action? I'm just curious, did you want him to travel north or no?
Did you ever have that conversation with a girl when you were 16? Because that's how old you just sounded.
Yeah, well...
Do you want boob action?
Let me explain. That's why I didn't get a lot of boob action. Conan O'Brien in 1979 was like, would you like boob action? And, you know, shockingly, Caroline, the answer was quite often no.
Really?
Yeah. I do not want boob action.
No boob action. It's our first date.
Yeah.
No, well, it's not that I wanted boob action. I just thought, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
I'm in Italy. Who's going to know?
Right.
And, you know, who am I gonna tell? So basically, yeah, and then he, like, did boob action, and then I felt like I didn't know what to do, because if I said anything, then he would stop.
Right,
and I didn't want that to happen.
And that felt good, yeah.
Yeah, and then I thought, like, what do I do for a tip? Like, a green card? Like, what do I do? It's just, you know.
How do you top that? Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you do.
Would you like boob action?
Yes. Would you require boob action? It never caught on. So that was fun. You had a good time there in Italy.
That's like a form of contraceptive, you saying that. It's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Never. I want nothing.
I know. It's a miracle I have a child.
It
Trust
really
me.
is. So where did you adopt from? Look, we know you got boob
Yeah.
action at least once.
Yeah.
You've never had a massage with a happy ending? I thought all men
Well,
did
this
that.
is very personal, but no, I never have. I never.
Like you're
never
gonna
have.
go, yes,
Well, I don't know what I
Caroline.
would do. I would probably start laughing. I would.
Right.
I would ruin it if I got what's known as the happy ending. I think. I would just think it's ridiculous. What's
Yeah.
happening?
It would just, yeah. I'm
I'm
sure.
very uptight. I'm very out of touch with my body. So I would be like, my
Really,
circuits
I would
would
never
blow.
ever have guessed that at all.
Can't you
ever.
guess that I'm a little out of touch with my nude body? When I get a massage, I'm dressed like
In a
this.
suit,
Yeah. On the table. And they're like, and I'm like, no! You know, you were in the paper, and I can't believe this is true because I've known you for a long time.
Yes.
You went to a strip club, and it was in the newspaper. Is this true?
Yes, I went to a strip club, but it's not like, okay, it's the only time I've ever been to one. And first of all, I was in a play and I had to do a lap dance, so I had to learn.
It's always people saying it was research for something. I should have thought of that excuse.
I could get down the pole in a pole dance, but I couldn't get back up. You know what I mean? I'd be like, No, I went and all the women there, they thought it was funny, so we all got lap dances. And I don't know if you know this. Okay, first of all, there's this like 19-year-old girl who's like, they touch you. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How do you know that? How?
I read a book.
Yeah.
It's a very well-known book. It's about the history. It's all historical.
Lap dances, yeah.
All about history and the revolution, and then there's a little section on lap dancing.
Lap dances
no,
for dummies.
They do. They're allowed to touch. You're not allowed to touch.
Well, I didn't want to touch. I was like this. And so she's like touching me, and okay, this like beautiful girl is touching me, giving me a lap dance, and she's like this. I really loved you on Sabrina. I'm like, oh, that's so
That
wrong.
is so weird.
And she's asking me if the cat is real, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
She's asking you if the cat is real?
Yes. I'm like,
Seriously?
and I wanted to ask if hers were real, but
Yeah.
no, there they were. No, it's very weird.
What did you say when someone asks you, is the cat on... Because that's not a realistic cat on that show.
Really?
Yeah. So what did you
Best
do?
was a woman recently asked me, she said, can I see your question? She was like 38 years old. I said, absolutely. She goes, is the cat real? And I said, no. And she said, you know what? I thought the teeth looked fake. And I was like, that's what gave it away for you? The alcoholic rabbit wearing a hairpiece, it was the teeth that you go. When the cat talks, the back molar looks iffy to me.
Yeah.
I think it's a bridge.
That's
I'm
the
not
big,
sure.
big giveaway.
Yeah, that's the big giveaway.
So where was this strip club and when are we going? I'm just curious.
I felt so embarrassed going, and then of course they wrote it up. But I learned how to do a really good lap dance.
And what's the secret?
Get your cash up front. I don't know. Don't rely heavily on tips. It's all in your hips.
Right.
Anyway,
Right.
that's,
All right, no, I'm glad. It's always when we're completely out of time in the interview that we get to the area where I really want to learn
and
more.
that's when I.
Exactly.
And I was just going to give you some boob action.
During
as usual.
commercial, I'm quite sure there will be boob action. I was so lonely. I was so lonely in high school.
We got through like 30 seconds this time. We did well.
We did what?
We got through like 30 seconds this time. You
Got
have to
through
do
30
this to me, though.
Yeah,
You've
no,
done
I
that
didn't hiss
also.
at you. I try
Come
not
on.
to hiss during every interview.
Come
it's very
on.
It's unprofessional.
I didn't do that.
It's unprofessional.
I love it when you hiss at me.
That's why I never get a job in the network news, because I'm so unprofessional. Can you imagine Stone Phillips going at the end of Dateline? And she was never seen again. That wouldn't happen.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
I want to be your co-anchor.
What's this? Anytime. Anytime. Share it. Share all the love with me. Caroline's performing at Stand Up New York this weekend.
Yes.
And on
And
July...
then I'll tell you what really happened on the massage table.
All right. And July 20th, you're going to be at the Montreal Comedy Festival.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Caroline Rhea. It's always great. Jeff Garland coming up. We'll take a break. I'll be right back. All right, we got a fine show tonight. Fine show coming up tomorrow night. Academy Award-nominated actress Queen Latifah is going to be on the show. From the Ali G show, Borat is going to be here. I love Borat. And musical guest The Roots will be here to tell us what it's all about.